When you think of golf, beyond that little white ball, a tee, a green, and the clothes you buy in the golf shop, in North Carolina, we're home to Fuquay Arena, John Deere Tractor, Turner Revels, who I was hoping would be here to get today. Jacobson, manufactured out of South Charlotte on Westinghouse Boulevard, worldwide distribution center. Toro, Smith Turf and Irrigation. Golf Pride, that made grips for years down in the Laurinburg area. FootJoy, Titleist, Peter Millar Clothing, right here in the Triangle, a major contributor to the golf economy. In addition, when you start throwing in irrigation, when you start talking about the biochemical companies, and I'm talking about Syngenta, Bayer Crop Science, BASF, you get a sense of the scope of the industry. And Dell's going to talk a little more of a breakdown of that impact, but we calculate that golf's impact on North Carolina is upwards and just beyond $5 billion.
North Carolina is very fortunate to be such a prominent golf state, and a U.S. Open Championship is an opportunity to really highlight that. And it is the premier event in golf. Throw in a Women's Open Championship back-to-back, which has never been done before, and you have quite an event. By the way, how many of you all attended either the women's, the men's, or both during? So a good, maybe about a third or so. Unprecedented that those two were held at the same time. Just a few numbers to put it in perspective. 2,000 members of the international media were there. 7,000 volunteers were needed to conduct the Open Championship. To our knowledge, it's the largest sporting event that's ever been conducted in North Carolina.
According to a 2011 study that was done by the Stanford Research Institute, indicated that golf was indeed a big part of our economy in North Carolina, with $4.2 billion directly impacting our economy here, an employment base of 53,000 plus jobs, and those jobs actually had annual wages of $1.3 billion. Now, a lot of times you're going to hear us talk about the perception of what golf is and what the media has kind of been successful in terms of getting an image in people's minds of what golf is. Golf is really a lot different than what a lot of people have in their image. Really only about 10% of our population actually plays golf, and the other 90% are only aware of it through what they see on television or through some form of advertising or something like that. And a lot of times those perceptions are not right. But these jobs are very much just normal working people out there earning a living just like in any other industry, and they're contributing to our entire economic picture here within the state.